before we begin, let us bring our hand together in veneration, the perfect teacher, the perfect guidance, the perfect master to the all humanity. He is the fountain of loving kindness and compassion. He is the master. He understood what's going on with us. He realizes the truth behind everybody and every mind. Everybody should come to under his wings to understand this. He is the perfect teacher. He is the master, the supreme Buddha. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. I hope you all are doing good. So last time, I think I promised you that we are going to discuss about the merits, about when you're offering something to Swami Nuhanses, Theros, Bhantes who are proceeding, who's doing Pindapata, the amount of merit that you will earn is tremendous. It's amazing. It's big, it's huge, it's giant. It's because, ladies and gentlemen, don't think that Swami Nuhanses are proceeding towards you because they are hungry. Actually, when there's alms processions in the monastery, when I come out of my kuti, my place that I stay, having this robe like this, drawing this robe like this, and taking the alms bowl, what we feel is actually, I'm not begging for alms. I'm going in front of these people to allow them to earn some merits. It's because, ladies and gentlemen, there's a science behind this. You have to understand. I think we have discussed millions of times now that what you give is what you get. If you are giving something to somebody, the purpose of giving is also coming back to you when you get it. If you are giving somebody to understand this Dhamma, to reflect this Dhamma, to practice this path, then you will receive the merits. You will receive the opportunity, not only food, you will receive the opportunity to understand the Dhamma. There's a nice quote that if you can't give wisdom, give somebody who can give wisdom. Because you can't give wisdom because you don't have wisdom. If you don't have wisdom, then how can you give wisdom? Because what you give is what you get. If you want to get wisdom, you have to give wisdom. If you don't have wisdom, then how can you give wisdom? Did you get the point? Yes, if you want to give wisdom, okay, give to somebody who gives wisdom. This is the ultimate rule that guiding the people to recruiting people to understand this Dhamma, understanding this wisdom. You are listening to these talks because, ladies and gentlemen, you have done something in your past lives. I'm 100% sure if you are listening to these talks, you are listening to these talks because you have given something for either Swami Nuhanse or Arihatu Nuhanse who practice this path, or to even the Buddha who manifested, who came previous lives, previous Buddhas. You have given something. You have given energy. You have given food. You have given something. You have supported them. That's why now you got the chance to listen to this Dhamma. Because if I ask you now, When you have to be honest with me. Think about, if somebody shares this video, or if somebody asks you to come here, you came here because of that she asked you to come here. He or she asked you to come here. But the thing is, how come she only, I mean, she asked only from you, right? Can because I'm listening to these talks, you can join with me. Or I'm listening to these talks, you might also can listen to these talks. You know that she or he got a an idea in their mind to spread, to share this talk with you. Why did he get that message? Why did he or she feel like that? It's because of your merits, ladies and gentlemen. And when she shared that message with you, when he or she shared that link with you, you also get a thought. You also got a thought to listen to that. You're not listening to everything's bits and pieces that everybody shares, right? If you scroll down your Facebook, there are a lot of people share different things. Are you listening? Are you playing everything? No. Because one occasion, because I remember this happened to me as well. In 2018, May 16th or 17th, I can't remember the exact date, around that. It's a Friday night. It should be May 17th or 18th. It was a Friday night. Somebody shared something in Facebook. And when I clicked that, I think no, there was a suggestion from the YouTube, some video, a Dhamma talk from my teacher. I didn't have a teacher those days, but I was searching for the message. I was searching that Buddha has mentioned something that we can't understand. I was searching for that. YouTube suggestions suggested me, okay, you should listen this, you should watch this. But the thing is, there was a choice that I had. What is that choice? Either play it or skip it. But somehow on that day, I chose to play it. How did that happen? It happened. Why? It happened because of the merit that I have done. You can say that you chose that. Of course, why I got that thought to choose it, to play. It's because of the merit that I have done in the past. That's why you are not the control of your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. You can't control your thoughts. Let's do an experiment. Don't think about your mother. Don't think about your mother. Please don't think about your mother. When I say that, you start thinking about your mother. When I say mother, you feel mother. You're thinking about mother. That's why you can't control your thoughts. See, I can control your thoughts. You can't control your thoughts. When I say mother, you think about mother. Even though I said don't think about mother. You think about mother. Likewise, ladies and gentlemen, this is something you have to understand, that thoughts are manifesting in your mind because of the things that you have done in the past. Likewise, if you get a chance to listen to these talks, that means you're meritorious enough to listen to these talks. That's because that you have done in something in the past. You have given to the Sambuddha Sasana in the past. This is something you have to understand. That's why if you noticed a monk who is proceeding, begging for alms, I encourage you to give something if you have. It doesn't have to be like luxury cuisine, right? You can give something that you have. Remember, I thought I mentioned this before. Like in one occasion, Melbourne, our devotees have organized They have organized, in one occasion, they have organized arms round around a suburb. So I and Bakula Tero was proceeding, he was behind me, and we were proceeding across the street. And the devotees are knocking down all the doors, and they say, "Hey, hello, hello, the monks are coming. If you have anything, you can give something to monks, something to the monks." Some doors open, they close it, and they don't want to give. They think that we are spreading the Buddhism. We are not spreading something in religion. Some doors they open, and then they give something. In one occasion, one of our devotees, I think he knocked that door, and then what happened? She was a very old lady, and she said that I don't have anything to give. And then our devotees has asked, "Do you have anything, like even sugar?" Then she said, "Yes, I have sugar." "Okay, please give that. It's fine." "Sugar? Can they eat sugar?" "Yes, of course. Sugar is something edible, isn't it?" "Oh, yes. Okay, give them. That's fine. You can try." And then he went, and we were proceeding. We were proceeding one door by the next door, and sequentially, and they were going before us, and knocking the doors. So when we reached there, and she has offered sugar, 1 spoon of sugar to my alms bowl. You know what happened? And she thanked me, and she was actually over the moon. And she told us that she doesn't know that why he's happy so much of why she's happy about this, that so much, but that she told us that this is first time she has offered something to like this, as to a monk. And she was actually, she doesn't know how to respect us, right? And she was actually, she laid on the ground, like it's not the proper way of respecting, but she laid. And then I blessed her. And that incident, that was so emotional, because I felt like this is how that they started that they are going to start Sambuddhasasana. This is how they are going to start understanding this Dhamma. Then I felt like I have given something like this before. That's why now I am in the robe and helping others. And the Buddha said in a particular stanza, "Samananancha dassanam, etam mangalam uttamam." The vicinity of Mahasangha, the appearance, the not appearance, when if you see Mahasangha, if you can see from your eyes, Swamin Wahan says, that's also something a magical event, something a magical moment that should happen to you in your sansaric journey. It's something a precious moment. Vicinity. It's not offering just to see Mahasangha. This is what Buddha wore. We are representing the Buddha. When we come in front of you, please consider, please reflect that this is something you're offering to the Buddha. You're offering to the Mahasangha. You're offering to the Dhamma. You're offering to the noble triple gem. What you're doing. Have that mindset. You don't have to become a Buddhist to have that mindset. You're offering to somebody who has some wisdom, somebody practice something. Because, ladies and gentlemen, truth be told, we are not like lay people. We have set of rules that we follow. We have set of disciplines. We have precepts that we obey, that we protect. As a result of that, the quality of this mind, these beautiful minds, they don't harm each other, they don't harm others. They care about all the people in the world. Even though you feel everybody is equal, everybody is not equal, ladies and gentlemen. You know that people are fighting for equal rights, fighting for the equal rights. Ladies and ladies are fighting. Yes, we are equal to the men. Okay, equal. That's fine. But not everybody is equal. People, the level of quality that everybody has is different. Someone will be hurting others. Their mind is not pure. Some in the society you can see evil mindsets. Their mind is not pure. How come they are equal to you if you're a good person? Likewise, there are some people in this world, ladies and gentlemen, they are great people. Great people, bad people, good people, and great people. Great people are who are practicing something that extraordinary, something wisdom, that realization, that of something that behind the curtain, something within their mind. They are spending a spiritual life. These people are equal with you, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, they are not equal to the rest of the community because they have superior qualities. They practice something that other people cannot practice by themselves. You have to understand this. You can either. I'm not asking you to agree with me. You have to think. You have to reflect about this. What I'm telling you. Not everybody is equal. If you are not harming others, if you always help others, if you respect others, if you love and give compassion to the rest of the community, rest of the people, then you are not equal with a person who is harming others, who is annoying others. So that means everybody is not equal. Likewise, Mahasangha is not equal to everybody. Mahasangha is representing some bunch of qualities. If you are practicing what Buddha has understood, that practicing of that, that mind that practices something that Buddha understood has beautiful qualities that other minds cannot bear. That's why we are worshipping these qualities. That's why we are offering flowers to those qualities. That's why we are offering some like either oil lamps, water, incense sticks to those qualities to the beautiful minds who understand this message, who realize this wisdom, what's going on with the truth of this world. That's why I think if you're familiar with this chanting, Ittipiso Bhagava Arahant Samma Sambuddho Vijja Charana Sampanno Sugato Loka Vritu Anuttaro Purisa Dhamma Sarati Sattha Deva Manusanam Buddho Bhagavati. These are the qualities that one can earn if you are practicing to be a Buddha, not the Supreme Buddha, even the Arihat Buddha. Please do understand this. Everybody is not equal. You have to respect these qualities. If you are respecting, if you are worshipping, if you are following, if you are aligning with those qualities, if you want to achieve these qualities, you have to be friendly with them. You have to respect them. You have to be with that quality. You have to practice for it. In order to happen, that you have to follow. You have to offer something, because as we said, what you give is what you get. If you offer something to those qualities, then you will receive those qualities from the nature. That's why we are worshipping. Don't think that people, you can see that a lot of Buddhist people, they are worshipping to the Buddha statue. They are not worshipping to the Buddha statue, ladies and gentlemen. They are worshipping to that quality of a mind who practiced the Buddha. who practice that Buddha's wisdom, who understand, who realize the Buddha's wisdom. They are worshipping to those qualities. That's why people offer flowers, alms, incense sticks, water, all these things. They are offering qualities. They are offering to the qualities. They are offering qualities. This is something you have to understand. It's not something. There's a science behind that. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Is it a science? Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Isn't it a science? Of course, this is Newton's third law. Okay, what you give is what you get. Don't you think that is science as well then? Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. What you give is what you get. If you give pressure, you will get pressure. If you give happiness, you will get happiness. If you give to the wisdom, you will get the wisdom. A simple theory. That's why, you can live anywhere in the world. If you notice a person who practices this path, like this rope, if you can see a person with a rope, please go behind them and seek for this truth, because they have this wisdom. Give something to them. Earn some merits. That will guide you to earn more merits, because merits will merit you, will give merits, enough merits to understand the Dhamma, understand the message, understand the path, understand and practice the path. That's why inside our monastery, everybody is dedicating their lives to practice the path, at the same time dedicating their lives to earn merits. Because we are the people who knows better value of the merits. This is my personal experience. Like those days when I was so sleepy to listening to the Dhamma. When I first came to this monastery, I was very overjoyed and I was like listening to. And after some time, I feel sleepy. I don't feel that I felt sleepiness. I was asleep throughout a sermon those days. And my teacher always pushing me, hey, wake up. Even our Nayaka Tero, Bhatramuli Amadasana Tero, he was pushing me. Those days he was complaining, sleepy Mahinda. Sleepy. When I'm listening to a sermon, I can't awake. I was sleepy. You know why I was sleepy? Because of lack of merits. What I did, I changed the course. I changed some courses. I did a lot of merits, having a determination to be awake in a sermon. You know, after I did 7 days, one meritorious activity, dedicating to listening to the Dhamma, like to be awake when I'm hearing a Dhamma, when I'm listening to a Dhamma, it worked. After 7 days of doing the same merit again and again and again and again, at the 7th day, I was sitting in a sermon. I was awake throughout the sermon. It changed. This is my personal lecture. You can try this. If you can do a merit, something good deed, something good work, something offering to the Sambuddha Sasana, or doing something, having a determination, okay, let's say, whether I will get a chance to understand the Dhamma, whether you will get a chance to understand, then having that determination. Count my words, it will work. What you give is what you get. I don't know who told that. Even Jesus has told that man reap what he sows. It's working. So, involved in meritorious activities. That you have to do. Do that. That's something worth doing in your life. It is only thing that you can, it's something worth, it is the only worth thing that you're doing for your life. Because whatever that you are hoarding, you're not going to take it back. But if you give something to the Sambuddha-sasana, that merit will come after you to meet Sambuddha-sasana in a future life. As a result of that, you will quit this game of throne. That is endless game. You can quit this. This is the only exit gate. Only gate that you can exit from this session, this enchanted spell. Do reflect about this. Involved in merits as much as you can. Involved in merits as much as you can. I repeat. Involved in merits. The Buddha says, Alang hi sumanen danani datung alam punyani katung deva bhutassapi hitakarani punyani manusa bhutassapi hitakarani punyani pabbajitassapi hitakarani punyani. Sumana, you have to involve in merits. Everybody, even deities, even all human beings, even for people who practice this path, only thing that they have to do is doing merits, earning merits by offering to the Sambuddha-sasana, by offering not only money, time. You can do many things. Offer a water to the Buddha. That's it. This is not something a monetary. We are not expecting something monetary here from you. It's not only money. It's something that you can sacrifice from your life to the sasana. Offering a water to the Buddha, that's something you can do. Do reflect about this. You will be enlightened. See you in the next episode of Detox Your Mind. May the blessings of the Noble Triple Gem be with you all.